Welcome to Mitzvah Torah. This year is entitled Daf Yomi Sanhedrin Tzadi Bet, the Rambam's belief in Techiyat Hamaitim. Sounds quite shocking, but some actually challenge the Rambam in his belief in Techiyat Hamaitim-resurrection of the dead. Why is this so shocking? The Rambam was known as a medieval rationalist, and it doesn't sound so surprising that he doesn't have the typical belief in Techiyat Hamaitim, but can't say that. He authored the 13 Principles of Faith in his commentary to our parak in Chelek in Sanhedrin. And the last one is Techiyat Hamaitim. So how can anyone put up a fight against the Rambam and challenge that he didn't really believe in Techiyat Hamaitim and the resurrection of the dead when he himself authored the 13 principles, and that's the 13th principle. So no one denied that the Rambam says, yes, you have no mention of Techiyat Hamaitim whatsoever. The challenge to the Rambam was the centrality of Techiyat Hamaitim, while others wanted to maintain, like the Ramban, that the resurrection of the dead, that's the ultimate state, is when the body is back together with the neshama. That's the ultimate status, when we have that proper synthesis of body and soul together. So that plays a very prominent role in terms of the future reward of the Jewish people. For the Rambam, he held there's going to be some kind of Techiyat Hamaitim. Who's it going to go to? Who's going to have it? Who will merit? Yeah, you're going to have some people, some great people, some giants that will merit. It's going to be the masses of the nation of Israel? Not necessarily. Is it going to be a permanent state? No. It's going to be a temporary state that God will bring about, that will have a period of Techiyat Hamaitim where God will take the people who have died, some of them, and for a certain period, put them together. So it didn't have that grand appearance that others presented with. And therefore, some rabbis said, the Ravid and us at the Rambam, you really didn't give it the place it deserves. So he wrote his 13 Principles of Faith in the commentary on Chelek in our chapter. And there are those who challenge him. So he wrote Mama Techiyat Hamaitim. And he says, he believes it's one of the Ikarim. It's a fundamental belief. And he holds what he holds. And as long as he holds, it's one of the fundamental beliefs, so we might argue over some of the details regarding Techiyat Hamaitim. And yes, there's arguments of who it applies to, how long will it last. But those are the details. And that's basically the halacha regarding the 13 principles of faith, that those are 13 principles that Klal Yisrael has accepted. And Techiyat Hamaitim, there's an argument. Who does it apply to? When does it apply to? But every from Jew believes that there is a phenomena of resurrection of the dead, and Yetz Hashem, b'meir of Yameinu, speed of days, we'll see exactly how it will be. Shalom.